Okay.
Okay, so hi Danny, how are you feeling today?
I'm doing better. Um, yeah, doing
Okay,
fine, thanks.
alright. So let's talk about why you came to see me today.
Okay. So, I've been feeling really jumpy lately. It's about 3, 4 times a week. Which is every time I hear a loud sound, yeah, it startles me. Yeah, it's jumpy.
So a couple times a week.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like three,
And
4 times a week,
okay.
actually.
And about how long do these episodes last?
Um, I'd say all day. Just whenever I hear a loud sound, it startles me, and yeah, I just be jumping. My heart starts like, beating faster.
Okay. And what's like the impact this has had on you in your life?
Okay, well, it's been going on for like 4 months actually, and I think it's affecting my relationship with my wife, where I don't really like to do um, or leave the house as often as we used to.
Okay. And I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, it must be hard on you as well as your wife and your children. So how have you been feeling? Have you been feeling still close to your family?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I still, you know, play with my kids in our backyard. We just don't actually leave the house as often as we used to.
Oh, okay. And what are some other symptoms that you've been having?
I guess I'm really hyper vigilant. I'm always looking out for danger. I feel like something's gonna happen to my family or me at any given moment. So this is really difficult at times.
Right, absolutely. You know, it's actually very common for someone who is in the military and has been, overseas to
Mm.
experience things like that. I mean, I can't even imagine the things that you've seen.
Yeah.
So, I just want to let you know that, I mean, it's pretty much normal. So tell me a little bit about your family.
Um, well, my children are both boys. I told you how old they were, right? Yeah. Then my wife is same age as I am. Actually, they're in high school, so they're high school sweethearts, like
Okay,
they
that's
say,
cute.
and we've been together ever since high school.
And how long have you been in the military?
Since I enlisted when I was 18.
Okay.
So,
Okay. So like 7 years.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so, yeah.
And when did you start having kids? So you 3. So 3 years ago.
Yeah, 3 years ago.
And do you have a good relationship with your friends and extended family?
Yeah, well, I have some friends that were in the military as well, so we kind of we have a good relationship because we talk about our experiences in the military.
Right. And then any hobbies or things like that that you like to do?
Yeah, I like I own a motorcycle, so I like working on my motorcycle. I'm sorry, why is that funny?
I love motorcycles. They're actually really fun. So,
Okay.
okay, cool, nice. So tell me about leaving your family.
Well, it was difficult. I yeah, it was hard. I mean, it's hard for anyone to leave their family for a long time, especially if you're traveling so far. Right?
Yeah,
You
absolutely.
get homesick and then start missing your family.
Yeah. And where'd you go exactly?
I went to Iraq.
And how long were you there?
I was there for a year.
Okay, and tell me a little bit about that.
Well, it was um, terrible. I mean, there was we had to do a lot of things that were really difficult for I think anyone. Yeah, so it's just hard, going around and always fearing for your life and
Yeah,
having
absolutely.
to kill other people.
Yeah. And did you lose anybody?
Um, no, not anyone close to me, but there was some people that were uh, there that lost their lives.
Right. And you had to see all of that for a year.
Yeah.
Yeah, that must have been really, really difficult.
Mhm.
And any good feelings that you have at all towards being in Iraq? Any feelings of, honor to, help out your country or?
Yeah, definitely. I was there to fight for freedom, and that gave me a sense of pride. So yeah, it's something.
Sometimes the military people who come back, they have, post-traumatic stress disorder, which is fine, but then the underlying issue is when, or a way to help them cope would be to look at the positive aspect of, you went over there and you fought for a reason, and now you're back and your family is fine and healthy.
Yeah. Actually, think about that because I have two children, and I was there to to fight for their future, so they can be safe.
Yeah, so they
here
can
in
be
this
safe,
country.
and you're here and you're healthy, right?
Mhm.
Like you didn't lose any limbs and you didn't lose any friends. So
Yeah.
let's try to focus on that when you are feeling extra vigilant.
Okay.
Yeah. And then, so tell me about coming home.
Well, it was a relief to know that I get to come back home and see my family. So the first, let's say the first month that I was back, everyone was really happy. Kind of went through a little honeymoon phase. And then I just started getting nightmares after that. Started worrying about things that I used to worry about when I was over there, and just it started getting a little more difficult. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And how has that affected your like family functions and things like that? Do you still enjoy hanging out with your friends, riding your motorcycle?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I still ride my motorcycle, and I with my wife, it's really difficult because I've been wetting the bed, and I can't sleep next to her because it's embarrassing. I'm sorry, I get emotional.